Good morning and welcome to my channel. My name's Julie, and if you're new here, I mainly vlog about weight loss content. So I'm currently doing Slim World, and I also do shopping hauls and vlogs and various other things. This one is an Aldi shopping haul. This is for 4 to 5 people, so Chloe's here quite a lot for lunches and breakfasts and things. Quite often have Tom's girlfriend here for an evening meal, so really there's 5 of us, not 4 of us. But yeah, I'll show you what I've got. I've spent this week £88.82. Now I have still got some meat in the freezer, so I haven't bought lots of meat. I have bought some meat though. I'm going to do this in 2 halves. I've got the table full of the first lot, and then I've got a load of veggies to get out. This week I decided to share the Syns and also the prices on things, just so that you can compare it. And obviously if you look in the future, you can see what prices were, because I wish I'd done that back like a year or 2 ago when I started doing this, just to compare the prices now. But yeah, I thought I'd do that, and then obviously then if I do any sort of meal prep, I'll be able to see how much it's costing, so from a frugal point of view. So let me get started. So I'll start with some meat. So I've got 2 packs, these are large packs of chicken thighs, so you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think 9 or 10 thighs in there by the looks of it. And this is £4.49, it's 900 grams. So £4.49 for those each. Then I've got a pack of the lean 5% fat beef. This was £4.29. I think this might be 500 grams. Oh, 750 grams actually. So it has gone up. It used to be like £3.99, I think that, but still not too bad. I've got a twin pack of bacon, 7 rashers in each. Obviously this will be sin free if the fat's removed, and that's currently £2.39 for both. This is sin free, and I think that's sin free when the fat's removed as well. Moving on to the frozen stuff, so I might actually get this put away because I've took a while scanning everything in. I don't want it to defrost, it's quite a warm day today. So I've got these chicken curries. Now these used to be 69p, they're currently 75p, and these will set you back 6 Syns if you have one of these, which if you want a quick lunch and you haven't got time to prep anything, and I suppose if you've got lots of Syns, 6 Syns isn't too bad. Or it's 432 calories if you're interested in calorie counting. Next up I've got some ice lollies. This is the family favourite box. I've put the Syns on here, so the chocolate carnival's 8. Oh, I didn't note the mint ones. The ice splits are 3, the bubble mania are 7, I think. Milkshakes are 2.5, and the choc sticks are 4. So I've just picked these up because it's 15 lollies and it was £2.79. Obviously with the hot weather, it's been quite nice to have something cold in. A few interesting calories. Per chocolate carnival, they are 162. I don't know if it gives you the breakdown for all of them. Let me have a quick look. Oh, it does. So what have we got? Ice Blitz are 51. The milkshake lollies are 53. The choc stick ones are 81. The chocolate carnival is 162. The mint carnival is 149, and the bubble mania is 138. None of those are too bad. They're all quite doable really on a normal sort of calorie allowance, I think. I'll try and reach and do this back bit while I'm here as well. So over here I bought 2 of the tomato and basil fusilli heat and eat microwave pouches of pasta. I bought the pesto ones before and the macaroni and cheese, and Tom said they were nice, so they didn't have any pesto left, so I bought these ones. These are 3 Syns, and I think they're 89 pence. So if you want it as a quick lunch with some salad, it's not too bad. There's the mac and cheese. They are 3.5 Syns for the mac and cheese. Same price, 89p. And if you're interested in the calories, it's per pack, the macaroni and cheese is 224, and the tomato and basil is 217 for the pack. So not too bad really. Basmati rice, I've bought this before a few times. It's 35p and 2 Syns for the pack, or for half a pack it's 168 calories. For the whole grain rice, we're looking at 35p. I scribbled it out because I put a different price on originally, but realised this was 35p. 2.5 Syns for the pouch, and it is, for half a pack, 205 calories. And the lime and coriander one is 49p, 3.5 Syns, and it is 188 calories for half. So that's all of those. Then I bought some of these yoghurts. Now I didn't realise, my scanner wasn't working at that point when I was at that section. I think there was no signal. So I've just picked them up thinking, oh, it's the Icelandic yoghurt, that's normally okay from a Syn point of view, it's high in protein. They're actually quite high. So these come in at, I think they were 59p each. The strawberry ones are 2.5 Syns, and I think that one is 3. So probably higher than I normally would have for a yoghurt, but hopefully if it's high in protein, it will fill me up. From a calorie point of view, you're talking 112 for the strawberry and 121 for the blueberry. I don't know if it is fat free. So it's fat free. I can't understand why it is quite so high in Syns. I know it's got fruit in there, but that is quite healthy if you have that for breakfast. So it's a bit disappointing it's so high. I've got some Professor Preppy Fake Dr Pepper. That's 49p. And I've bought some Tropical Blast Zero Sugar. That was 49p too. I'm hoping to make the sort of Fanta chicken, or the, you know, the sort of fake pop chicken with some of that, I think, at some point. You're hearing noise, by the way, it's my dishwasher, so I apologise. I bought these. These are katsu curry. I think this is a rice pot, this one. And they are new, and this is 2 Syns for the pot. If you're following calories, it is 305 for the pot, I believe. And they were 69p, which isn't too bad for a quick lunch. The hoisin duck ones were 2.5 Syns and 69p again, and calories, they are 300 for the pot. So something quick, mainly probably for the kids in our house, but I have bought them in case when I start my new job I'm not prepared and decide I want to have something quick. I've got some hash browns. This pack is £1.05. Not sure how many you get in here, but they're 2 Syns each. Underneath I've got this wrap kit. This is a peri peri lemon and herb one because it's new and I thought it looked interesting, and that was £2.19. I'll just show you the calories, I don't know if I can read them from here. 148, I'm assuming that's per 8th of a pack. It's not coming up on the Syns app at the moment, so I can't tell you how many Syns are in there, but I'm sure it wasn't too bad. Bag of pasta, 69p. These used to be 55p, and the macaroni was the same. Now, I don't have any of the pasta in my Aldi at the moment, apart from the penne and the macaroni. There's no fusilli, no conchigli, and nothing. Yeah, I'm not pronouncing those correctly, but I've got no other types of pasta apart from that spaghetti. It's a little bit disappointing. I bought some squash, and it's 89p for this. Obviously this is Syn free. If you're following calories, it is 4 calories per 250ml. I bought some foil, £2.49. I got some caster sugar because my jar fell out of the cupboard yesterday and smashed everywhere, so I've got none. £1.35 for the bag of caster sugar. I've got a bag of plain flour because I've run out. I also need a corn flour, but they didn't have any. And this is 55p, so quite cheap. I have got a few veggies out, but most of my veggies are to come in a moment once I've cleared the table and put this away. So I've got some baby spinach, 69p. Some shredded kale. These bags are smaller than they used to be. 75p, but it is a small bag. I've got some malted bloomer. This is the bread that the kids like. 144 calories a slice. So that's 7 whopping Syns. That's quite high. £1.19 for that. I've got some cheese topped rolls. They're 10.5 Syns each, 95p for the 4. I've got some wraps. These are 10 Syns, 85p. So following calories, that's 181 calories. And the cheese, I've got to cheese top wraps, that's 206 calories. Wholemeal rolls, these ones are health free or 7 Syns and coming at, I can't read the calories, but it's all crunched up. What's that say? Hang on. 159, and they only 49p, so that's not too bad. Biscuits, these definitely aren't for me. These are 3.5 Syns each, both of them. The bourbons are 25p and the custard creams are 31p. And if you're doing calories, 69 calories for bourbon biscuit and 64 calories for custard cream. I've got some cheese and Ringos. These come in at 3 Syns a pack, and it's £1.25 for 6 bags, and it's the same for the salt and vinegar ones. Some of the Sedex cola, this is actually for Ewan, and they're £1.39 for 6. It's the dupe of the Max or the Zero Sugar, I presume. Chicken breasts, 2 kilograms, are currently £10.99. I've got plum tomatoes. They were, I don't know if they were 38 or 40p because everything I bought tomato-wise scanned through as chopped tomatoes. So I think they were probably 38p, and then the chopped tomatoes were probably 40p. So that's those there. So I bought 2 of each because I do get 3 of those with recipes. I've got some silver skin onions just for going on salads, that was 55p. I've got some beetroot to go on salads, 95p. I've got some cherry tomatoes for a nice breakfast, 75p. I've got some kidney beans and taco beans, they're 59p each, and they're in chilli sauce. And I've got 2 tins of spaghetti, they were 33p each. And I've got 2 tins of beans and they're 35p each. I've got some of the Italian-inspired Genoa ham. That is Syn free and is £1.09 the pack. And if you're following calories, it's 17 calories a slice. I've got the German peppered roast pork, and that is half a sin for the entire pack and is £1.19, or it is 26 calories a slice. So I think that's everything on the table here so far. I need to just get the bag of veggies out from over there and to try those. I'm going to quickly put everything away because it's really hot in my kitchen. Next up we have vegetables. So I've got a pack of brown onions, that was 65p. I think it's 65p, 59p. Red potatoes 129, Morris Pie potatoes 159, sweet potatoes 99p, Jersey Royal new potatoes, they were 159 as well, I believe. Yeah. Bananas 91p. I've got some baby leaf salad 69p. It's a very small bag though. Tender stem broccoli 139, close cut mushrooms £1.20, Savoy cabbage 59p. Some salad tomatoes for 75p, some cherry tomatoes for 77p, cucumber at 59p, and then these are just to go with sort of like dippy foods for the evening. So I've got sugar snap peas, they were 95p, and baby cucumbers, they were 95p. So here is my receipt, £88.82. Not a bad haul really, I've got everything I need. So originally I was going to try and do a bit of a meal plan thing at the end, but to be honest, it's taken me quite a while with including calories and sins and prices. It's taken a while to do it. So I just want to get it all put away and get my Sunday dinner on. So I just thought I'd just let you know. So one of the meals I'm thinking of doing this week is the sweet potato chicken thigh one, because everyone likes it. It's got reduced fat coconut milk in it and a bit of chilli. And it's a Hello Fresh recipe that I've just adapted to my own, and it's got spinach in it. So lots of healthy stuff to eat, and it's actually fine on the Slimming World plan, as long as you count your sins for the reduced fat coconut milk. It's absolutely fine. Obviously the chickens are free, the spinach is free. I think it's got, what else is in it? Sweet potatoes, they're free. So I just make sure now when I have it with a load of like green veggies or something, just to bulk my plate out with speed. So that's one meal for this week. I have got some mince in the freezer, and I've also bought some lean mince. So I'm planning on doing a chilli, which I might actually make a double dose of chilli, so I can make a chilli beef lasagna for another day. So that'll be 2 meals. I've got 2 pork fillets that I bought reduced in the freezer. I'm thinking about doing a sticky pork with that to go with cabbage potentially. So I have got some ideas. I haven't written any of them down as a meal plan yet. But what I've decided is it probably makes economical sense to go out and see what's there and what's on offer. To be fair, my Aldi today were quite sparse on stock. There was no ordinary broccoli, just the tender stem broccoli. And I actually went fairly early, so there was lots of things that they didn't have. Everything seems to have reduced in pack size. So like the bacon that would have probably had 8 or 10 slices in has now got 7 slices in. So it's very random, 7 slices. And you just find that even like the packs of lettuce are getting smaller. So they're obviously keeping the price similar or the same, or making it look cheap by making the pack smaller. I don't know, but to be honest, if it stops me having to throw any away because it's gone bad, I'll just use what I've got, and then if I need to go back and get more, I will do. But £88, I know I haven't got any breakfast cereals or anything in there, so this will mainly be for lunches and evening meals. But I don't think that's too bad if it's for like 5 people, 4 to 5 people. So we'll see. When I try and do my meals this week, I'll try and make a note of how much it's cost for the meal and how many people it's serving, or whether I've done enough so that it lasts the following day for leftovers. So that's the end of my haul. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you've stuck around till now. It feels like it's been a long old time. So I thought it's important to include those prices. And also, I watch lots of American vloggers and Korean vloggers, and I love seeing how much things cost. Just nosy to see compared to how much ours are. So I thought I'd include those prices just out of curiosity, and in case there is anyone that watches me that doesn't live over here, so they can compare their prices to theirs. And yeah, I shall see you very soon for another shopping haul. My next video that comes up will probably be a what I ate in a day. I have got some bits of vlogs from last week to put together in a video, and I might do that. I'll see how it looks when I put it together, but if not, the next thing you'll see will be what I ate in a day, probably for today. And I shall see you very soon. Take care. Bye.